on here and see how it's going. So far, I don't see it on my, I think we're having some real glitches here. So this one, the old one is still, I don't know why the old one is still going because we're not actually live on that one. Let me just, yeah, this one is like stuck in cyberspace. So let me know if you could see the new video. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. So now I could see it. I'm not sure what happened to the last one. Hi, Amber. Hi, Clarice. So these are the templates. So for you, for those of you who are new to Let's Get Wired, you can go to the Discord group. I'm going to share the link again, Discord, and go to the Let's Get Wired section, and you can join the fun. We're making stuff. I had a problem with my technology, so we're going to pin that. And then now we're going to get going. And Amber posted another picture. I'm gonna grab that. These are the templates. You can get them in the Let's Get Wired section on YouTube or on Discord. This is what we've made so far. We made a skull pendant and the skull ring. So those were in the take one of the live stream that just went kaput. And here I am going to show you. Here is Amber's broom. It looks amazing. I love it. It looks so good. I love how it stands up like that. That's super cute. Wonderful. Like a little miniature broom. And then we have, this was Ginger is working on hers to wrap the broom. So she's wrapped it around here, and then she put that wire around the outside. Here's her preliminary one. And then there was Amber's preliminary one and Mustafa's ring, which is amazing. Let's show Mustafa's ring again. Let's open it up. So this was his belt ring that turned out so well. Super cool. And then there we go. And then Amber's workspace, and then all the samples of the ones that I've done previously. And you can get the templates in the Discord group. So let's keep working. Sorry about the glitch, guys. And now let's see who's so Mustafa's back. Yay. Peggy's back. And Sweetcraft, awesome, fantastic. And Jonah's back and fabulous. And Peggy. So a witch would be so cool with the hat. Yes, for sure. Yeah. So if you do want to do a silhouette witch, I do have the silhouette witch that I put the template in the group. And then if you want to do a skeleton, you can do a skeleton in any kind of form you want. This one has a guitar. I did one with a broom or a soccer ball, and I previously did a ballerina, but that one's in Mimi's room because I gave it to her as a gift. So now I'm trying to do a hinged hand. So what I've come up so far is this is the finger. This is based on this hand sketch from last year. And now what I'm going to do is just try to do like a more simple fingers rather than doing them hinged. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of room. So I'm just going to try to do it this way. So now what we'll do is bring this one here. And yeah, next time I do a live stream, I'm going to have to be very careful because that extension cord I was using is not working. So we're going to bring this one here. And then I will just help these along a little bit, just around like that. And then I'm going to trim these because I still want to put the fingers separate rather than on the hand. And then we're going to see how we can do like that. So rather than doing them all hinged, I'll just have one that's hinged. And now we're going to bring this one here and bring these ones around. So let's just get our needle nose pliers. And if the video is blurry, click on settings wheel at the bottom and choose 720p in the quality. Okay, Joan, is that for viewing? Let me know if that's for viewing the video. That's cool. Nice. That's good to know. Maybe, I wonder if I should have changed my settings when I was going live. I didn't think about that. I didn't know there was an option to change the settings. So maybe there's an option that I can do as well that to improve things. I mean, basically, I'm a little restricted because my iPod is like really not very great quality. So I think that's part of the issue as well. But if there's something you guys can do in your settings, that would be great as well. Viewing quality, awesome. Wow, fantastic. Glad we have someone a little more techie here. So there we go. So let's just bring this one around. The only thing I know that you can do in settings is you can actually play back faster or slower, because Amber told me about that one. So that's great if you need to look at something a little slower, because I've had people say that my videos are too fast. So then I always suggest that they just go and check the settings and watch it back slower. So there we go. But also, if you want to zip through the live stream, it's a very good idea, because these can be a little bit long sometimes. So now I've got that finger on there. Okay, just like that and like that. And then what I can do is, rather than doing all the fingers like hinged like that, we can just go ahead and maybe do some that are just regular. So now let's just do one that's just a regular finger, and then this will get done a lot quicker. So let's go ahead and 2 times the speed. Yeah, good idea. It works great for it to flow smoother while watching. Okay, cool, nice. So now I'm going to just, I don't want to lose these things. I just put them like that. So now we're going to do another finger. So let's just bring this one up and try to make it about the same size as this one, because it's going to be the finger on the other side. So what we want to do is go here and then up. Okay, yes, we're just going to go up this way, back. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, and then back this way. And then let's make sure it's about like a good height there. And then we're going to work, we have to work our way back. So we're just going to come around here, work our way back here. Yeah, this is definitely a mishmash of techniques in this hand, because I do want to get it done. If I had hinged all the appendages, we would have been here till midnight. So we definitely don't want to do that. Going to bring this at, remember, thumbs up. Aw, thank you, Joan. So now we're going to bring the, yay, Ginger's back. Fantastic. So Ginger, oh, and Connie posted in the Discord group. These are all cute, Amber, and yours will be cute, Ginger. Nice, awesome. So we have people chatting in the Discord group, which is awesome. So if you do want to go to Discord and join the conversation, share pictures of your work in progress and pictures of your workspace. That's always interesting to see other people's workspace. So now, this one, I'm just going to move it over a little bit. Hopefully this finger isn't too short, but I think just for the sake of getting the design. So now, see, I've done like a little bony finger here, so that's cool. And then what we want to do is just take this, and if you're worried about it slipping, we can always, I was just going to say I could wind it around, but I think I'll just bend it back like this and see how it's going to go. So if we bend it back here, it's looking kind of cool and crooked. So there's those ones and these ones. And I think if it's like, yeah, this is actually going to like come down here a little bit. So I think I will twist this wire around just so the other finger won't like kind of get in the way there. So let's just bring this one. I'll just wind it around. It looks a little silly, but that's fine. We're just going to do that. Pam, yay, you made it. So Pam, we had a little glitch. I started an hour ago, and then my iPod ran out of power. So now this is take 2. So some of the previous projects are in the previous video. I don't know if I can edit after the fact and put together some kind of video with these, or if I just leave them on YouTube as is and get people to scroll through to find the projects at hand. But I can put timestamps on it, so we're gonna see. So I just like, I twisted that around there so this one wouldn't wobble back and forth too much. This one too, I'm gonna just like take this one. So this now would, I guess from here I would have to do the thumb. So what I'm gonna do is bring this, let's see how that looks with the thumb. So the thumb goes down a bit. So let's just bring this one right down. Okay, and this one's really wobbly. So I'm gonna have to pinch this one up a bit. Oh, I believe me, no one wants to see my workspace. Ha ha ha. That's hilarious, Mustafa. Yeah, I kind of feel your pain right now, but my table's not too bad right now, but it's a little bit messy for sure. But I work on my dining room table, so it's a little iffy for eating dinner here because there's always little bits of wire. So here's that. And now let's go down and make the thumb. So we're going to bring this one down. So to make the thumb, kind of has to come down like this. So let's go ahead and bring this one up. And for my supplies, I have a cart, a bench, a cupboard, and a tote. Cool. I love that. Nice. And Connie commented on Discord, that ring is great. Art Diary. So that's Mustafa. That's his username. So now, Sweetcraft, I'm a crazy, messy creator. Yay. So if you want to post a picture of your workspace in Discord, the app is pinned at the top. Now I'm just going to, sorry, I'm looking at this again to see what the thumb looks like. So we're just going to bring this one out here. And what we want to do is it goes to about there. So, and the thumb has, sort of has 3 little appendages too. So we're just going to go here, but we don't want it too big. And then this one, and then we go this way. Wait, and I'm going to give it a little bit of shape that way. And then this way up here. So thumb goes a little bit like that maybe. I don't want to make it too big. Looks like the thumb goes to just below that knuckle. So, oh, this is not going to be proportional, but that's fine. So we're just going to bring this. You might have a very big thumb, but that's okay. So we're going to bring that one in. And we want it to look like kind of more bone-like. So we're going to see like that in there and this, and then this one back. I'm just kind of going back on my like behind the wire to give the impression that there's like different sections of the thumbs. We're going to bring this one in here, there. And I like the wiggly lines to make it look a little bit more kind of organic. This one's falling down a bit, but I can tighten that one up a little bit. So we're going to bring this one down here and then down, I guess like that. Okay, and then bring this one down a bit and out, and then bring this one kind of down here. So that's what we have so far. This finger is falling down, so I'm going to tighten that one up a little bit. And maybe they were a hitchhiker when they were alive. A hitchhiker, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of gruesome when you think about sort of the implications of these skeletons. I try not to go there because, you know, every human has a skeleton. So this, we're just going to look at it through the lens of Halloween. It's all in good fun. Even though, like, sometimes I walk down the street on my street and I see some of these Halloween decorations with the skeletons, and it honestly creeps me out a little bit. So there we go. So we have somebody who's posting pictures of their workspace. Peggy, nice. Wow, Peggy, that looks organized. So here's Peggy's workspace. You got a heater in there, nice, and a nice little bin with how do you say, like organizational things. There's some chains and necklaces on the wall, and then let's go back, and we have another view of all your stuff. Wow, you have a lot of like threads and strings and stuff, and lots of like crafty stuff. I love that. Nice, and then. Oh, little cupboard with, oh yeah, we love those plastic bins. Those are awesome. Fantastic. And also, let's go back and graham cracker squares. So I guess you don't have graham crackers in there, but you have like that looks really organized, Peggy. Amazing. I love that. Very nice. Cool. Okay. So now, oh, and your tools. Okay, so here's Peggy's tools. Fabulous. Nice set of pliers. Looks good. And you've got some, what are those? What are you working on there, Peggy? That looks cool. Very nice. And another bin. Nice. Fabulous. Good stuff. So I'm going to have a sip of water. And I'm going to have another little bite of my lunch because I'm not getting too far with it. And then I'm going to work on the hand. And Pam says Peggy has the same space heater. That's cool. So now let's do the baby finger. That way, a little bit down. And we'll bring that one down here. And we don't want it too big, so I'm just checking the size. And go down there. And around here. And then up here. Perfect. You see how I'm going back and forth to make the fingers? And that way you have like delineations of the fingers. And then we don't want it too big, so we're just going to go around here. That should be good. And back here, around here. And then we're just going to work our way back down. So we're working our way back down behind the previous wire. So we're going to go in and back and then back. This one is a little wonky, but it's fine. So we're going to go in there. There. So that's the baby finger. Got a little bit crooked, but that's okay. I mean, it looks like it's just kind of bent around. I kind of like this. I find it really interesting. It's very artistic. So now, so Joan has posted. Let me get it. Beautiful. Is that your painting in the back? That looks really beautiful. And you've got some wooden slats here. You've got your paints. Wow, what a nice studio. That's really nice. You're lucky. I'm just trying to see, because you wrote what that was. You wrote, in the process of building shelving for my bottles of craft paint. Great idea. Just going to grab some water. There we go. So here's our hand so far. We're coming along, and let me just, yeah, I did that painting. It's beautiful. Really, really nice. I love the silhouette. Very fun. So we're going to go across here. Joan, are you already a member of the Heather Boyd art group? If you're, I lose track of who's in what group, but Clarice wasn't in the group, and I was so surprised because she does a lot of like drawing and stuff. So she joined yesterday. It's a very small group. We're like 18 people, just to share like paintings and drawings and stuff like that. I'm going to clean my workspace tomorrow. Ha ha ha, that's hilarious. So here is the hand. So now we have to do the rest of the hand. And then there's other like, I guess other kind of bones in the hand too. So why don't we bring this one across here and maybe just kind of start to do like other shapes and stuff. I don't really know what the bones in the hand look like, but I'm thinking just something to give it a little bit of shape. I thought I was your double check. Cool. I couldn't remember because it's a quiet group, but every now and then we post stuff in there, and I'm keeping it small because I'm not super active on my art channel, but I hope to be more active in the future for sure. So now we're just going to bring this one around here and kind of do like a hand thing. So maybe what I'll do is I could hang it upside down, could hang it that way. If I hang it upside down, I'll just like do a little bend here. This wire is very soft. This is the 22 gauge wire, so it is like a little soft, but that's okay. So we're just going to bend that one around to do like kind of a hand thing. And then I'm just going to twist this one around, clean up multiple times a day. Okay, well, at least it stays clean. That's good. So now let's just give this a little clip. We're going to cut that one here. Oh, Connie has her workspace too. So let me pull that one up. So here is Connie's workspace. Awesome. That's cool. And you've got your computer. Hey, that's me on the computer. That's hilarious. There I am. So now, very nice. That looks really great. Perfect. The lighting looks a little bit low, but do you have maybe an overhead light? Because that light looks a little bit low, but that's awesome. With the plastic on your workspace, that's a good idea. Nice, nice. So there we go. And Clue says, wow, it looks amazing. Thank you. It turned out pretty good considering I wasn't sure where I was going with this. And yeah, we can just do a little loop at the top if you want to hang it. Or you can hang it that way if you want. Or you could do like a little decoration standing up. I want to make a stand like that for my tools. Yeah, it's great to have a stand for all your tools to keep them like uh, handy, you know, and organized. So let's do a little loop on this one, just at the top. I'm not going to bother adding a bead or anything, and I'm just going to wind this one around, and I will clip it. And let me know if you're planning to post more stuff in the Discord group of projects that you're working on. We can stay on for another like 15 minutes or something. And so here is the hand. And then these, you see, these ones actually bend. So that is super cool. They bend like that. And then so imagine you did them all like that. That would be really interesting. But they also look cool just like that. So that's neat. And then you could just hang it upside down or straight up or something. So I'm happy with how that turned out. Super loving the hand. I'm going to have to do one. Yay, awesome. Perfect. And Pam loves the tool organizer. Yeah. So far we've done the skull. We've done the skull ring, and we've done the hands. So that's really neat. So guys, what else should I do? Do you have any suggestions about what I should do next? Because I've done the skeleton on the in the tutorial, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do next. We'll have to see. That one's that one. So I've done a witch last year. I've done some ghosts. The cat's kind of cool too. Trying to think maybe like a moon type of thing. I think I may have done a moon and a bat. I think I did a moon and a bat last year. The cat's cool. So I don't know. I'm not going to do a spider because I've done quite a few spiders before. But I would like to do the kitty is cool. So maybe I'll do the cat. Let's do the cat. Let's do the kitty. So I'm going to move that, and I want to get my wire. So I actually had some wire here. Let me find it. Oh, I was going to see if I could recuperate this. I got one of these. Like, I pulled this out of I taught a watercolor class the other day, and this was like, I pulled this out of the block of watercolor paper, and I thought maybe I could just straighten this out and use it for the black wires. So maybe I'll just do that as long as it doesn't like break at the intersection. So let me just see if that's going to work. And if it looks like it's just going to break, I'll chuck it. But I kept it thinking, because I was low on black wire, so I kept it thinking that I might be able to use this. Witch's broom. Oh, crow. Ooh, I like the crow idea. That's actually a really good idea. And I have a friend that loves crows. So why don't we do the crow? Because I did do the black cat last year. So let's do a crow. I like that idea. So let me just straighten this one out. I think I've done a beaded crow before, like with black beads. I definitely have, but it was so long ago, I don't even know if I would be able to find the pictures. So what I'm going to do is just cut a piece of this wire, remove that. And my friend Patricia loves crows. So yeah, that would be super, super cool. Let's do it. So we're going to straighten this one up and use this wire to make the crow. And otherwise I could get some black wire, but this is pretty good. I actually don't have a lot of black wire left. So let me just do that. Use nylon pliers to straighten the wire, less chance of break. That's a good idea. And I also have that straightening tool from Beadalon, but it also might strip the wire because looks like it's plastic coated. But let me try it. I can try it and see. It might work. I don't have plastic coated pliers, unfortunately. It would be great, but we can try it. And if not, I'll just use my black wire. I do have some black wire. I'm just being difficult. So let me just do that one here and see if I can find my tool. Yeah, so here's the wire straightening tool from Beadalon. So let's see if we can put this one. You just put it inside. This is really stiff wire, so I don't know if I even want to use this, but I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to get my black wire because this is just a little finicky. But See, if we do that, it might strip the wire. So we're going to do this. Yeah, this wire is like pretty kinked, although it's not bad. It's not horrible. So that's pretty good. Just because it's very stiff and very kinked, that I'm not sure how well it's going to work. You just put it in here and you do that. Yeah, it's still a little, it didn't strip it, but it's still a little kinky. So let's get some regular black wire, because I have black wire here. And now, perfect. So let me know. Oh, cute. Oh, wow. Mustafa just posted this spider, which is super cute. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful design, Mustafa. That's amazing. Had you seen that somewhere, or did you come up with that by yourself? I love that, guys. So go to Discord if you want to see this beautiful work. That's amazing, Mustafa. Congratulations. Looks great. And I'm just going to get some black wire for the crow. So we're just going to cut a piece of the black wire. And I have to find a picture of a crow. And there's a crow feathers crinkled wire. Well, there's that too. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Yeah, no, that's definitely a good idea. So let me just find a picture of a crow on Google. Crow. And usually what I do is I go to Pexels or Pixabay, which are copyright-free photos. And I am going to look for a crow and see. Yeah, so there's some cool pictures on Pixabay or on Pexels. So I'll just like grab one of these and just do like a little picture, a little crow. So let's get this. And it is cute. Like, it's a super cute spider. And yeah, I kind of slowed down making spiders because there's a lot of people that don't like them. So I kind of stopped doing spiders on my channel and stuff, but I definitely have some tutorials for them that are already made. So to do the crow, we can just like kind of bend it and then bring this one up here and bring it around, because the crow would be really nice with beading inside. And I've done one like that before for my friend Patricia, with a beaded crow, which was really cool. I think it was a brooch. I think it was a pin. So now we're just going to bring this one around. And the thing is to make him look a little bit menacing. I could probably do, like, I'm thinking maybe put a red eye or something. Bring that one down here. Bring that one down. Yeah, crow is a great idea. So then we could bring this one down here. And I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to like finish the wire type of thing. And we're just going to bend this one out and there, and then bend that one back and back, and then this way forward here, and bend this one back up. And probably, do we want 2 feet or 1? That's the question, because maybe we want to keep it simple with 1. Could keep it simple with 1. I don't know. Do you think 2 feet or 1, you guys? Let me know if we should do 2 feet or 1 on there. You have to see my spider on my page. Okay. It's a design from Lan Handmade. Very nice. Okay, we'll try to find I'll try to find the tutorial to share if anybody wants to make one. Finally added the ring from today. Okay, so let me go back to Discord. 2 feet. Okay, so let's do 2 feet. And I'm going to bring this one here. And do we do one on top of the other? That's the next question. Let's see, we'll just play around with it and see. So we're going to do that one and that one around here. And I am going to go to Discord in a sec. I'll just keep going with this for a minute. I'm going to bring this one down. Yeah, I really like that idea of a crow. And up that way. And then we want to kind of form the, this foot looks a little funny, but I think we have to kind of line them up so they're like one behind the other maybe. So we're just going to do that. I just don't want them to look too strange. So maybe if that one went on top of that one, actually. Let's put that one on top of that one. Bring that one there. And bring that one up a little bit. That one up a little bit. And getting a little bit distorted, but that's okay. So I'm going to separate these a little bit more maybe. Okay, there. Yeah, that's not too bad. Bring that one up and that one down that way. Okay, and then this one, we want to start forming the shape for the feathers. So let's bring this one up. I might run out of wire. That's the only problem. And then this one, we want the tail to be quite long. I probably could have printed that out and just done a traced it. You added the ring to Discord. So let me go check Discord. We're going to just close that up and bring that one down. And we have... Ooh, we have quite a few things here. So here's, oh, Kathy did the ring. Wonderful, Kathy. That looks amazing. I love it. Oh, you did a fabulous job. Yay. Perfect. So Kathy did the ring. And let's see what else we have here. Joan, ooh, these are spiders. These spiders were a tutorial. Okay, so some spiders from a tutorial from Joan. Very nice. With all the beads, beautiful. And, oh, nice. So this is Joan said, Heather skeleton from a while back. Oh, I love it with the beads. That looks fantastic. Look, I love it standing up too. Wonderful. You guys are doing amazing. I love that. And yeah, for sure, share stuff you've already done before. That's works really well. And then I'm just going to try to, so this is their crow so far. Let's just bring this one up. Let me just see what we're going to do here. I'm just going to bring, yeah, this one, let me just see what we're going to do. I'm going to just actually bring this one down to form the tail here, bring that one up. I really didn't cut my wire long enough because usually what I do is I would just bring this one and then I'd bring it around to form like the wing type of thing like that. So that's how I would normally make the crow, but I am definitely running out of wires. So that's the issue here, but let me just see what I can do and bring that one up top here. But that's the idea, to do something like that. And then you could kind of fill it in with beads. So maybe what I'll do here is just bring, I guess I could just tie it off or something, or just add some other wires to it or something. But yeah, sort of that's the idea. And then you could fill it in with beads, or you can just leave it like that if you wanted to. And but I'm going to try to find a picture of the one that I did with beads. This piece here is bothering me a little bit. So I'm just wondering what I can do with that. Maybe I can just somehow clip that or something and then bring that one in here. And yeah, it's when you have these little pieces that you're not sure what to do with that it gets a little bit problematic. But I think we can just maybe just finish that off or something. Maybe if I just bent that one back, I'll try to sharpen it up a little bit. Looks great with the wing. Thank you. Nice. So let's just try to do something. I think because the wire was short, so it ends up being a little bit strange. You know, I think I don't want that too short either. So let me just bring this one back. But if you fill it in with beads, it's going to be a little bit more forgiving. So it's gonna look good when you fill it in with the beads. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just, I don't know, maybe I'll just try to end it around here or something, just so I can clip the wire off. And then this one, yeah, I'm really not sure what to do with this, so I'm just going to cut it And see, what if you do the wing and end it at the tail? Like just end it down here, eh? I'm thinking maybe we'll just do it that way and just clip it. And then if we do some, if you do add beads to it, then you could kind of hide all the errors type of thing. And then this one we can just like bend that to the back. Actually, you can just put that, you can stand like that. So let's just bring this one around here. I'm gonna clip that off just to see. But what I can do is I can do a template for the crow, and then and maybe even do a tutorial about the crow if anybody is interested. And I've done, like I said, I did one before that was a pin that was super cool, so that would work. And I might work on the feet. I like the idea of the feet kind of being together a little bit, so we're just going to bring those ones in. And then even having like a little eye or something. Let me get a little red bead for the eye and see if we can do something like that. And a kickstand. Yeah, exactly. What would I have done differently? I think I would have, a couple of ideas. If I wanted to do a, I'll draw, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to draw it to show you guys, because that will give you a better idea of what I would have done differently. So here's like, if I could do a little red eye or something, that one's a little bit big, but that could work. So let me get a piece of paper and I'll show you how I would have done it differently. So here's the paper, and I will get a marker. It's probably the best, or a pen. Let me just get a pen to draw it out. Okay. So let's see. So let us. Peggy said when I did a bird, it was a finch type. I started with the eye and ended with the wing. Okay, cool. So I've done birds before where I often start with the eye and then I go like that way, and then you go, you guys see what I'm doing here? I'm just going to bring it down here. Okay, so we're going to bring it like down and then like that type of thing and that type of thing. And then, oh, those look awful. But so the idea would be, then I would go down kind of like that. And then what I would do is go up, around from the wing and back. I've done lots of birds like this. So we go up and then we finish it here and then wind that around to, it doesn't line up. And then you could do a loop at the top. So this is how normally I would do the bird. So I go around, up around the wing, down, up, and finish it in a loop. So if you want a dangling bird, that's the way I would do it for sure. So Nicola, I just found your channel, Adore the Crow, a hand-raised raven one. Ooh, that is so cool. You're in France. Ah, mais bonjour. So here is, this is how I would do it differently. This is the one that I've done. That, and if I wanted to do an eye, you can just go in and do it that way. So then let's just get a, maybe a little, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do it differently. I'll just do another one. I'll just take this. I have a different wire here. It's a little bit soft, but it's kind of cool. So now let's just do it. Let's just put this guy at the side. I'm going to put that at the side, and then that'll be it for today, guys. So so if you have anything you want to share in Discord, please share it in the next couple of minutes. And oh, so we have Ginger finished this is the end of her broom. So this is like a little broom pendant. That's cool. And then we have, this is Ginger's workspace. Aw, and I'm on TV. Thank you, guys. That's so nice, Ginger. I love it. And all your tools and your broom. You look very, very organized too, and you've got some lovely plants in your house. That's fantastic. So let us go. Yeah, it's like a pendant, eh, Ginger? I love it. Looks fantastic. So cute. There we go. So now I need to make the broom. Yeah. So usually what I would do is when I make animals that have the eyes, often I'll just start with, see, that one's not going to fit in there. So let's get a miracle bead, because that's my favorite. So we'll get a little red miracle bead. We're going to put it on here, and I will just wind this around here. It's a little soft wire, but that's okay. So we're going to wind it around here. And sometimes I wind it around twice even. So we're going to go around here and then around again. Let's hope I don't run out of wire again. And bring it around here. And then we're going to bring it out. This is more of an electrical wire. It was just some wire I had in myself. I'm a little low on black wire. That's why I'm like a little bit stingy with this right now. And then for the beak, we can just bring it back. That's a little bit long maybe. And then bring it down a little bit. And then bring it around and then form kind of the body type of thing. Okay. And then bring this one down and start forming the legs or the feet. So we're going to bring this one down, bring this one around. Yeah, this wire is very soft. This is a an electrical wire. So the ghost from last year is amazing. I love it. Okay, cool. So is that in I forget what the ghost looked like now. I think it was with the swirly one, eh? Clarice, was that with the chaos wrap? That was really fun. Yeah, so we're gonna go in here, bring this one down, bring that one up, and then we're gonna do another one. And I think these legs need work, but it's just the idea for now. The feet definitely need some work. I think we have to just bring this one down a little bit soft. Now it's a little too curved. We're going to bring this one here, bring this one down, and that one up here. Mandy made a ghost for her scarf. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure last year you can search any of these things on my channel. So if you want to search like Halloween or something on my channel, the ghost should come up. If not, I'll find a picture and post it in the Discord group. So now we're going to bring this one down here. Okay. This one's going to look a little cuter than I had intended, but this is the idea. And then you bring it up, okay, up here. And because you don't want the crow to look really cute, right? You want it to look a little bit menacing. And then what you do here is you form the wings. So for that, I would get a round form. Let me just get my pen. So we're just going to take the round form, bring it around. Okay, we'll just bring it around here. And then now you bring the wing back. So now you're going to bring that one back here. And then you see you have like a wing and the body at the same time. But what I want to do is let me just pull up the picture of the crow for the shape again to see if I can make it a little bit better. Yeah, maybe it's this part that needs to get bent a little bit. I think that has to be bent a little bit more. This part has to be maybe a little fuller. And then this part is going to go up here. Anyways, you have the basic technique for how to do it and how to get on. Oh yeah, this has to be more like comes around that way a little bit more. I think the legs also have to be longer. Looks like the legs need to be longer, and this may be more curved. This one more up. Oh yeah, the shape is really weird, but I will definitely make a template, guys, so you can have a better shape to go by. And then this, we want to kind of bring it up over the wing and then up. So we're going to bring that one up over the wing and then up and then there. And there we go. So I shared my messy workspace and my work on Discord. Okay, so I'm going to go check. Is it on? Make sure it's in the Let's Get Wired section. Yeah, so Sweet Craft Sunsweet on Discord. Make sure you share it in the Let's Get Wired section because if it's in another section, I won't see it right now. So just double check, and if you have to repost, in the Let's Get Wired section, that would be, I'll have a look and see. So now we're just gonna bend this one around here. Okay, we're just gonna bend that and clip it. We get the cutters, and like I said, I'll do a better template for the crow, and I'll even do a tutorial for the crow, and then that way you guys will, maybe for next Saturday, I'll do a crow tutorial, and then you guys can have a better idea of how to do it. So, and I could even fill it in with beads or whatever. So now we're just gonna do a loop at the top, so that would be to hang it up. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, let me know if you guys are posting anything else in the Let's Get Wired section, and I will have a last look. I went to the first link on here, so I might have to check the other sections to see if it landed in another section, because there's like all different sections on Discord. The link that I shared was the one to join the group, to join the app. So you might have to find the, oh, this is looking not too bad. You might have to find the one, the Let's Get Wired section. So here's sort of a preliminary crow, guys. You can adjust the shape, and then you could even fill it in with beads. Oh, here it comes. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let me go. There we go, Sunsweet. I'm gonna pull it up now, Sweet Craft. If you want to tell us your name, you're more than welcome. Sometimes we like to keep track of usernames and stuff. And if you've already told me, I apologize. So there we go. So now we have, there is the crow. So that's a good start. You can add beading, and you can add more wire if you want to fill it in. And let's go see Sunsweet's studio. Nice. So here we go. Awesome. Wow, you're working on a lot of projects. Bracelet making. That's so cool. So there's that one. And then, oh, and I'm on TV again. Nice. Oh, and a tree. Wow, fabulous. You are working on a lot of projects. That's amazing. So, wow, look at all this stuff. Oh, I love the bird. That's amazing. Fantastic. And your flowers. Incredible. Beautiful work. Wow, and all the, is that beading? Wow, it looks so intricate, and words. Oh my goodness. Very, very beautiful. Oh, it's Christina. Okay, nice, Christina. Thank you. Good to know. Fantastic. Well, thank you for sharing your beautiful work in your beautiful studio. That's amazing. And guys, let's see what we did on the live, and continue sharing your stuff in the Discord group, even for the replay and stuff. I'll keep going in and checking. So we did the ring, we did the skull ring, we did a crow, that I'll do a tutorial for that one, and a little more detail and a template. Here's this skull pendant. And here is this all we made today in 2 hours, but it did take a long time. And we had the glitch where the technology failed. And here is the hand that has hinges on it. So that is amazing. And let me just see. Kathy's messy workspace. So let's see Kathy's messy workspace. So that's cool. You've got all your tools lined up. That looks amazing. Fantastic. And let's go back. And then all your bins and stuff, Kathy, that looks great. Yeah, nice and organized. And all your wires and stuff. Fantastic. Use a parawire. Very nice. You like the parawire? That's people have different opinions about what wires they use. I use Beadalon, but a lot of people like parawire. So cool. That's amazing. Fantastic. So guys, you guys did amazing. Let's just scroll through again to see what everybody did. We'll start from the beginning, and then you guys can go back into the group to check things out as well. So I am going to, there's Amber's workspace. Let's make sure you can see this. And there's Amber's broom, Mustafa's ring, Mustafa's buckle ring. That was from the live stream last week. Very cool. And then another picture of the ring, Amber's broom. Ginger working on her broom pendant there, winding it around the plastic piece. Great idea. Amber's finished broom. Peggy's workspace. There we go. Lots of cool pictures of Peggy's workspace. Her wires. Another one. Joan's workspace with all her paintings and her building a stand for her paints. And Connie's workspace. Wow, so much wire. Mustafa's cute little spider. That's a Lana tutorial. I'll try to find the link for that and post it in the group. Kathy's beautiful skull ring. Spiders by Joan. That's from another tutorial. And Joan's awesome skeleton from a while back. Ginger's finished broom pendant. And her setup for today, fabulous. And Christina's workspace with all her incredible projects. So much going on, so many beautiful things. And Kathy's workspace, she says it's messy. Doesn't look messy to me. There we go. And that's it, guys. So let me flip the screen. And I will say bye. And you guys, keep sharing your work in the Let's Get Wired section if you do more Halloween stuff. Look out for a tutorial for the crow for next weekend. No live stream this Wednesday, taking a week off the live streams. Hope everybody has a great rest of the weekend. Be sure to join Discord. If even if you're watching the replay, you can post pictures of your work on there. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. We have a lot going on there. Thank you so much, Amber and Mustafa, for always moderating the chat on the live streams. We had a long one today. And we'll see you guys the next time. Have a great rest of the weekend. Bye.